Demise of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away on this day, 28th of Safar in the year 11 after Hijrah. He was buried in Masjid al-Nabawi in Medina. On the 20th of Safar, he would be struck with a fever and would need the help of Imam Ali alayhi salam and Abbas ibn Abdul Muttalib to walk. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would try to visit the mosque as much as he could, despite his illness. The 26th of Safar would see him lead his final Dhuhr prayer for the Muslim Ummah. He would then deliver his final sermon to the congregation. The following day, the Prophet's companions came to him. He asked them to give him what he would need to write a will, as to keep the Ummah on the right path. However, Umar would question this, saying that the Prophet ﷺ was delirious, not in the right state of mind to write a will. This act of disobedience would make the Prophet ﷺ dismiss them without writing his final will. The Prophet ﷺ would call his daughter, Lady Fatima alayhi salam, to his side. To her, he would whisper something that caused her to cry. Then he would whisper something else which caused her to smile happily. When asked about it, Lady Fatima alayhi salam would say, "First, my father told me that he was going to die. When I heard this, I began to cry. Then he informed me that I would be the very first to meet him in heaven, and that too very soon. When I heard this, I was very happy and I smiled." The Prophet ﷺ would then keep calling, "O Ali," until Imam Ali alayhi salam would enter his room. The Imam would sit with the Prophet's head in his lap. Then the Prophet would begin to whisper to the Imam, sharing his knowledge and confiding in him for a long while, until he would finally pass away with Imam Ali alayhi salam beside him. It was the Prophet's wish that 7 specific people be present at his ghusl, and only Imam Ali alayhi salam of them would be the one to wash him. The others present were Abbas ibn Abdul Muttalib and his sons Fadl and Qadam, who would turn the body, and Usama ibn Zayd ibn Haritha, Shaqran, and Aus ibn Khuli al-Ansari, who would pour the water. The Prophet ﷺ was then buried in Masjid al-Nabawi, and Imam Ali alayhi salam led the funeral prayers. During the time of the funeral, other companions of the Prophet ﷺ had abandoned him, and instead gathered to appoint who would be his successor. Initially, it was only to appoint a new governor for Medina, but Abu Bakr, Umar, and Abu Ubaidah shifted it to who would lead the whole Muslim Ummah. Abu Bakr would be the one chosen, despite the Prophet ﷺ himself appointing Imam Ali alayhi salam at Ghadir.